Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. And off we go from the desert. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The 47-yard line.
First carry for Joe Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Ball carrier taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
They'll run with Mixon. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
At the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go right back to Mixon. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try to run this one in. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Raiders are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A play fake, now dart. on the run to the right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
From the 41, here's second down and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 21 on that pass play. And the Chargers have the first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
22 yards to pick up there. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Los Angeles. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
Jackson now on second down. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Vegas.
Go ahead. No, we changed it. Go. 13.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Has caught. That's Lane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
180. We changed it. Hey.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with first and 10.
On one, ready? 180.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Walker getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
You. Report. Hey, Ozzy. Shut up.
Back to throw. Jackson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And that'll set up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down, here's Furman. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On the play fake, here's Dart.
A big loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing. Dart. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away as he's standing right around his own goal line. Here's Lane. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
47-yard line.
See, I'm gonna go.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. He's to the 15. And he will score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Chargers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Dart going to throw here on second down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, L.A.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To the air once more is Dart. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back, please.
Throwing again, Dart. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and 2, and it's Dart. This is caught 2, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, L.A. Raider now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah. Report.
Jackson now to throw on first down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Hey, report. 180.
Now, Jackson. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd and long.
You change it. Sit up. You change it. Go. No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. He gets this one complete to Johnston.
Bruh, this game is so cheating, bro.
Stop with 33
Oh
seconds to go.
man, that's not even open. Alright.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up.
11 yards on the pickup.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raiders first down.
16 yards.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's second down and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We have hit halftime. Let's take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's Dart on first and 10. Going up top. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Myles Garrett, he gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Give. This is Irving. Space to run inside the 20. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
It's
a big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. That's Goddard in motion. On second down, Dart. Moving outside the pocket, and he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. This one caught before.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
So a field goal here would tie the game. If the kicking unit stays on the sideline, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Jackson starts a down target. I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and it certainly pays off.
Raiders 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will go all the way. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Raiders. His second rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Raiders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and ball's incomplete.
A pass pulled in by Irving. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
And Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
On 1st down, Dart flush to his right. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That one complete to Johnston. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Another Raiders.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Another catch there for Johnston. And he's in! Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now, for the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Chargers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. Sensational return. They drag him down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Out to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
13. Yo. Report. 180.
Jackson looking to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Hey, middle. 180.
Third and short. Jackson forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
That's well done.
They keep bailing this nigga out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
No, we changed it.
Back to throw. Jackson. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, you.
On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the 4th quarter. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
2nd and a yard. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. We'll go once more with Brooks. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing Jackson. He'll get that out to Mixon. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. On first and 10, here is Dart. That is caught downfield by Campbell. And he's taken down up past the 35. That pickup good for 29 yards. So first and 10 here now at the 38. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
That's another Chargers.
Give them 16 there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This is first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll run here, and he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Hey, smash. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. Plenty of time. All three timeouts left. It's first and 10. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. They'll stick to the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Raiders' 15-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Now Dart. Forced out wide. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And the Chargers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
He'll run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Second down, goal to go.
60 Bison. Set, go. Go.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself, and this is a touchdown.
Some big dog shit there, Dart.
Not going to be denied.
That's some big
And they
dog shit
take the
there.
lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage.
31. Cade York to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out.
Here is first and 10. Here's Mixon. Whoa! So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They continue to be the
Almost.
hottest team in the NFL here in the
Almost.
first couple of months of the season as they
got a
remain
super team on
unbeaten.
defense.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
That shouldn't have been a catch. Do it at the back of his lineman. First pick up the season.